Welcome to another podcast by Denise, your host of Denise's Dialogue. Any questions or comments about today's podcast, please email her at denisesdialogue@gmail.com. Welcome back to Denise's Dialogue.
And who are you?
I am Jeff Morpheus Black, therefore I am.
Wow.
I am Pop, brother. I'm hated, I'm loved, but I'm highly respected.
Oh, you really?
You're damn right I am.
By everybody?
I'm highly respected by everybody.
Everybody that matters?
Everybody that matters.
Oh, okay.
Because if you don't matter, I don't give a fuck whether you live or die. And you are... Dun, 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 dun. Who are you?
I am...
Your name is Juanita.
Juanita, really?
Yeah.
Juanita.
Your name is Juanita.
My name is Denise.
AKA...
Denise's Dialogue.
There you go.
AKA.
Now today, this we're going to talk about.
What's that?
We're going to talk about stuff men say when women are not around.
Oh, nah.
We're going to go with that.
Now, I would love to hear this.
What you mean you love to hear that?
Well, I'm not. See, since I am a woman, which means I'm not around when men are having these conversations.
Stuff men say.
Oh, you didn't even confess anything?
I got a guy on a job that I'll talk to daily. Actually,
Okay.
help train him. He's a new tech, so we're pretty close. I talk to him. He'd be like, he'll tell me, yeah, I gotta go take a shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Every morning he's like, I gotta go take a shit.
Why do guys feel the need to announce that? Like it's...
And then when I talk to him, he'd be like, yeah, man, I love you. Our conversation always ends with him saying I love you and me saying that's gay.
That is weird.
How is that weird?
That he always say he love you like you his wife.
And I say that's gay.
And or girlfriend.
And I say that's gay.
Yeah, but why do he say that?
Because
you ever ask him?
It's just shit we do. It's just shit we do.
That's weird.
Yeah, like I might be in a house and I might call him and go, dude, this house smells like a rotten donkey's ass. Or we could be in the office in a meeting. Me and him just be texting each other, talking about people in the meeting.
Oh, okay. Now that I understand.
Yeah.
But why do he say he love you?
That's shit we say.
Y'all all weird.
Hey,
What other very strange things do men say besides announcing that they have to go to the bathroom every time they have to go to the bathroom?
You get
and then describing it when they get done.
You get jailed. Talking about, I gotta take a 5-star shit every day. Every fucking day he has to take a 5. What is a 5-star shit?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is either.
Diarrhea, maybe? I don't know.
And then you get trying to make exploding assholes and dookie everywhere.
Men are very...
That shit like that.
Men are very strange.
And butter with the snarf. And I always say butter be dick rotten Tron's bike. Because Tron say something butter like cosine. And then you have Maurice. He's like, wow. And Eddie be like, good morning. Like, why? Why?
Yeah, why is it a good question?
See, the problem is Maurice says, wow. Maurice is the kid that you get in a fight, he'd be like, knock his mom off his shoulder. Maurice go in there and start shit disappear. Yeah.
Yes, I can see that. I can actually see that.
And
knock your mom off your shoulder.
Yeah.
I ain't heard that in so long.
But it's
oh my god.
You know.
I haven't heard that one in a really long time.
People say shit when they alone, especially men when they like. Most guys probably have a private chat that ain't gonna tell them what it is going to be talked about. You be talking shit like, "Oh, I'm gonna rape you when I see you." Yeah.
Really?
Yes. Because the day me and Cooley was talking, and thought, oh, we get that in on Friday. And I said, but you go to sleep, you know, ain't telling what's gonna happen to you. Somebody put a sausage in your mouth and zip their pants when you wake up.
I seen a video like that.
They got somebody like that. Don't you know?
That was.
Yeah, that guy.
That was a little weird.
Very.
Just rubbing that thing on his lips.
And then as soon as he opened his eye, the guy zipped his pants and walked away.
Like he just got caught and he just walked away. Could you imagine?
No, I couldn't. Because I'd be like, yo, this fucking house is about to be a crime scene. I'm sorry.
Could you imagine?
But anyway.
Yes. What else do you guys talk about when you don't think I'm listening?
You're not listening.
Oh, I listen to everything.
No, you don't.
You'd be surprised.
See, people say weird shit. You know.
Women don't really talk like that.
No.
At least not the women I associate with.
Well, it all depends on how close you are with people, too.
Yeah.
Because I'm quite sure we've been in life-saving situations sometimes.
You got women that... Yeah. Some women talk about sex and stuff like that.
Yeah. But see, it's a little different.
I've never done it.
With men, you know, and the thing about it is, like, men do stupid shit that can get them killed.
Yes, I agree with that.
Like Maurice's brother Butter throwing the bullets in the fire and trying to shoot me with the BB gun on the roof. What if I would fell off the roof and fell to my death?
So did he have a gun or he just had bullets?
He had a pellet gun. The brother?
Yeah.
Butter?
Yeah, the one that threw the bullets
in the fire. He just pulled bullets out of his pocket and threw it in the fire.
So did he have an actual gun or he just ran around with bullets?
He might have got him from trying, because every time we went camping, one or two of us always had a gun on, because you never know. But see,
I had a 22.
But that's stupid shit people do as children. You know?
Men, not people.
Like
men, boys, teenagers.
Like the time we were camping and trying to start sliding down the hill and hit a tree and the tree broke off and his ass slid down the hill with it.
Really?
Yeah. He almost died that day.
Oh, this is the first time I heard that one.
Mm-hmm. He almost died. And then we had the forest fire where we had this lantern fuel. It's clear. It's flammable. More flammable than gasoline. Pouring sprinkle some on a fire. I said, try. You gotta watch for the fire go up the sprout and get to the can. Then you just got a bomb in your hand. I know what I'm doing. He started pouring it. The fire went to the can. Oh shit, he took the can and flung it. The can spinning with a wall of fire and went over Joe's head. Almost killed Joe.
So y'all set the forest on fire.
Set the forest on fire, and we got that fire out literally like 3 minutes before the forest ranger walked up.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it big?
Yeah. Hamilton beat the fire up from a sleeping bag. But we got it out. Then 3 minutes later, the forest ranger kept walking on. He came over and said, y'all can't have a campfire up here.
Y'all literally set a forest on fire. That's something you see on TV.
So
they go, what's that show I watch? Fire Country or something.
Yeah. It happens.
Y'all were little terrorists when y'all were teenagers.
And you know,
teenagers and in y'all 20s.
And then you got the dude that got ran over in the car and left for dead. That was a different story.
Who got ran over by a car?
Some guy got ran over by the car. He was left for dead. Traumas in the car.
Oh.
And they went to this cop's house and the cops like, go back there. They went back, the guy was gone.
It's like a crime.
And then me and Butter one time, we was in the rig. And this guy's riding on his bike up the street. Butter hit the air horn. The guy almost crashed. He almost fell in front of the ambulance.
See, that was just reckless. So you're in the ambulance, supposed to be helping people.
Hit the air horn. Butter hit the air horn. I said, no, Butter, don't do that, man. It's not right.
About to scare somebody to death.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I said, hey, man, don't do that. It's not right. And
so you knew he was going to do it.
He's like, because he was putting his finger over the horn button. I said, Butter, don't do that. It's not right. He told me, shut the fuck up. You're the driver. I'm the light operator navigator. That was me and Butter. But his thing was, he operated the lights and sirens, and he was the navigator. I was the driver.
And you just driving.
Yes. Which is cool, because when you're driving, you don't got to worry about the lights and the siren.
True.
You're good. So it's good to have somebody there who could do that. But I didn't know that he was going to blow the air horn at this dude and almost scare him to death.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man could have had a heart attack.
Could have.
And then you have to stop and help him.
Stop and help him, then he would have sued.
Yeah.
See, that's the type of shit I'm talking about.
He did it.
And now we had another incident where we almost killed somebody. Me, Maurice, and Tron were out hunting one day, and one of us had a duck stamp.
Duck stamp?
Yeah, I don't know whether it's me or Tron.
Oh, so you can shoot ducks?
Yes.
Okay.
So we saw this duck on the water.
You need a stamp for that?
Yes. You need a stamp for deer too.
Oh.
So we saw this duck on the water. So now our guns, when you're hunting, you can only have 3 rounds in the gun. So it got to be plugged. Even though the shotgun might hold 7 to 10 rounds, you got to put a plug in so it only holds 3.
So you can only shoot 3 at a time, then you have to reload.
Yes. So now we saw this duck, and it starts flying. So we all unloaded all 3 rounds. We had pump shotguns. So there's 9 rounds going off. This guy was up in the tree. He probably shit himself because he was up in the tree with camouflage. I'm assuming he was hunting for deer. He was like, "I don't know what you're shooting at, but I'm up here."
He's up.
He's up in the tree camouflage.
So he just landed on a tree limb.
No, he's up in the tree camouflage. You can't see him. Because when you're hunting, you have orange on, but you're deer hunting, you can be camouflaged. You still should have something somebody can see you. But that dude came down on his tree and went home.
Well, I guess so.
And, I'm quite sure he probably looked at us and probably said, these fucking these 3 black guys out here with guns. I'm not going to approach them.
With pump shotguns shooting at a duck.
Shooting at a duck. And we missed the duck.
And this guy wow.
He got that out of the tree and went home.
That's just stupid though. No, not
you're up in the tree.
Yeah, that part is stupid.
Camouflage so nobody can see you.
And you can mess around and get shot.
Yes.
Because nobody saw you.
Yes. So whose fault would that be?
His.
Yeah. Because we were legal.
He's hiding in a tree. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he was just begging to get shot.
Mm-hmm. That's just...
Look, I guess it's a good thing I wasn't looking for birds and he up in a tree.
Well, actually, we were hunting for squirrel.
Squirrel?
Yeah. And
so y'all just look for any old thing.
And Marty shot one. And then he cut the tail off and threw the squirrel away, so he just wanted the tail. So put it in his hat or some shit. So.
Seriously?
Yeah. But after that, I was like, I can't hunt for nothing I'm not going to eat, so I kind of stopped hunting.
He cut the tail off the squirrel so he can put it on.
I think he wanted it for his hat or something.
Yeah, because they had those fur hats with the tail.
Or he's going to hang it off his earring or some shit. I don't know what he's going to do.
Hang it off his earring?
I don't know if he's going to do it. But he had the squirrel tail. And I think Tron was scared to put the dead squirrel on his back because the hunter's vest has a pocket on the back where you put what you catch.
Yeah.
And I think Tron was scared to put something in the back here because he thought it was going to come back alive and scratch him up and bite him or something in there.
Tron is just scary. Tron just scary anyway.
But,
I'm thinking, realized he was scary when he left me to drown.
He didn't leave you dry. He thought it was a shark attack.
Yeah. But then he left me to get ate by a shark then.
That's the shark attack time.
I can't believe he ran.
And now you know. And what is knowing? Knowing's half the battle.
Yeah. Knowing I can't trust Tron.
You know he ain't coming for you. Ah, shark attack. I can tell somebody.
Yeah, I guess somebody got to tell the story.
Yeah. Anyway. That's some shit that it should be, instead of saying stuff men say, it should be dumb shit guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys did a lot of the dumb shit.
Not really. It wasn't too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see, y'all was in y'all 20s. I guess from 17 to 29-ish.
Wasn't that bad.
Y'all almost killed each other at one point or another. You set the forest on fire. About to shoot a man in a tree. You about to kill the other one with a kite with fire or something.
Not about.
That's a lot.
That would have been a mistake, an accident.
Well, I'm sure setting the forest on fire was an accident also, so.
So we had that, and I guess that's about it I can think of.
Well, I'm pretty sure there's more.
It might be. Actually, all the fellas will be together this weekend, so you can find out next weekend.
This weekend? Okay, next
Yeah,
weekend.
next weekend. We will find out.
Yes, we will. Make sure we bring the
Oh, the tablet.
the microphone or
Yeah, in the
I
tablet.
think that round one. Wait,
Yeah.
where's the
It's downstairs.
Okay.
Anyway,
We'll be broadcasting from Alabama.
we're not broadcasting from damn Alabama.
Yes, we are.
You know, ain't nothing in Alabama but country folk.
We're gonna be broadcasting from the woods.
Wow. Eating fried turkey. And trying to say, I want crab legs.
Do they even have crab legs down there?
They're probably expensive because they're so far away from the water that it's, it's fees and all that shit to go with them. So, But
Have to look it up.
it is what it is.
Yes,
All right.
it is what it is.
So maybe there'll be I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. But women, well, at least the people that I know, we never had things like that going on with us. But I'm pretty sure my brothers, they did a lot of stupid stuff.
It's always guys. Like when we were
guys.
little, we used to invite our friends over to the house when my parents wasn't home, and we used to roll them up on the carpet.
Why?
It was just something fun to do.
Just roll you up in the carpet.
Yep. So now you sitting there, you don't get yourself rolled. Now you rolled up in this carpet. You stuck there. You can't get out because you're rolled up in the carpet.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't unroll yourself, can you?
And that's a scary feeling, being rolled up in the carpet.
Yeah, it's like being in a tomb.
Yeah. While folks are crying to get out.
Sounds like torture.
I think we did Frowler and Keith like that. Little. Roll people up in the carpet.
Well, I'm glad you grew out of that. I think.
Who the fuck wants to be rolled in the carpet?
I don't
Think
know.
about it.
Nobody.
Don't you want to be rolled up in the carpet?
No, I wouldn't.
No.
But then again, your friends are strange.
Those are kids we was growing up with.
In your 20s.
No, that was way before the 20s. That was like maybe 13, 14.
Oh, teenagers. Well, yeah, teenagers
Yeah,
are.
we probably around the Bay's age when that happened.
Teenagers are ridiculous, so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that's shit you do.
But y'all were reckless, though.
But the one thing we used to do, we had these styrofoam things. I forget where we used to get them from. We used to go up to, where did we get in at? You know where the 95 bridge is at?
Yeah.
We used to get in the Delaware up there and float all the way back down to the Shaky Bridge.
On a balloon, on a
It's like
inner tube or something?
No, it's like a styrofoam thing. We had inner tubes too.
And you just get out in the water and just float.
Yep.
Yeah, but
So we used to do that, and
the Delaware, it wasn't like it was.
It's not like it is now, but a lot of us couldn't swim at that point. 'Cause I was probably the only one. Me, maybe Tron might have known how to swim, or maybe Joe, but Brian couldn't swim. I don't think Brian can swim to this day.
So he just jumped out there because you were there.
Yep. Eddie went down over with us, so it wasn't too bad. That's something you expect kids to do.
How deep is the Delaware?
Or locally, like up in the Trenton area, might be 8 feet the most. Depends on where you're at.
You know, it never seemed that deep to me, especially
Yeah, around the Shaky Bridge, it's not.
Yeah, when the water go down.
Yeah, till you get out to the middle.
Yeah. But then again, out here, you see the barge.
Yeah, well, that's because it's deep water out here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's deep water.
See, I don't know. I don't be out there.
You need to get out there.
I look at it.
You need to get out there.
And do what?
Your grandkids got out in the middle of Egg Harbor Bay.
It was 4 feet. Was it 4 feet? It wasn't even 4 feet tall.
Because I knew Xavier.
It could have been no more than 2 feet if Xavier's standing up in it and
Yeah,
the water's at
so
his hip.
it was a fun day. It was hot, and we got to get out the boat, threw the anchor in, and got out in the water. I was clamming, and they was playing around in the water. That was a nice picture I got, though.
Yeah, it was.
I
I think it's downstairs.
You gotta bring a copy of that up here.
But I'm surprised how low that water was.
Mm-hmm.
Just standing there.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had fun.
Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna make some new memories this weekend.
Yeah. You need to get the boat together so you can take that out.
I got time for that. That's why I got all this stuff. I'm gonna degas it. And
It's a lot of crap you have to do.
Yeah, we're coolly come down. We're gonna take it out and in 5,000 feet of water. Yeah, how many taking
5,000 feet of water.
Yeah, out in the open ocean. It gets deep. I'll be happy with like 150 feet of water.
Well, y'all have fun.
You can be there too.
No, I'm not. I'll be working.
Oh,
I'm always working.
You can take off. Maybe I hit the lottery and you have to work. Then I'll get a big ass boat.
Yes.
I'm gonna get one of the ones you gotta leave in the water. You can't just like put on the trailer and go home because it's gonna be parked right behind the house.
Actually, I liked not having it here when you left at the
marina.
At the marina.
Yeah.
Then you just go jump in it and go.
So what's that got to do with shit guys say?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing
I
at
got
all.
sidetracked.
Nothing at all. See how quick she gets sidetracked? I tricked her.
I have a short attention span.
I tricked her.
I always tell people that I have a short attention span.
So do you think I got a short attention span?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You do actually.
No, I don't.
No, you don't actually. No, you get bored fast. You don't. You don't have a short attention span, but you do get bored because you want something and you want it. You get it. You play with it for a little while, then you throw it away and go on to the next thing.
Wow. That's not even part of this
I think that's a guy thing.
That's not even part of this discussion right now. So
I think that's a guy
thing. So basically trying to say Tron got that bike and don't use it now as in the shit collecting dust.
Exactly.
Wow. I can't believe you said that about Tron.
Yeah, same thing.
Wow.
Same thing.
You know he got a pole on that bike with a dildo that butter rods in the back on.
Oh, no wonder he gonna spend the night at the house.
Anyway,
I'll meet you at your house.
let's wrap this up. All right, let's wrap it up.
Oh gosh, now you're making me choke.
Anyway, that was a little bit of everything. Mostly stuff people say. Guys say that she thinks, but
it's guys and mostly him and his gang.
I don't have a gang.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Over the hill gang.
I don't have a gang. Okay.
But anyway.
Matter of fact, we're not even going to end it. We're just going to keep rolling and rolling and rolling. All right.
Why not?
Let's talk about something else.
What's that?
Let's talk about riding in cars with strangers.
What kind of strangers? Like Uber drivers or somebody just pick you up off the street?
Well, look at it like this. When you were little, my parents never said that to me. Your parents probably never said it to you, but most parents say, don't get in the car with strangers. So now you have these Lyft and Uber apps where you're getting in the car with little strangers, right? Mm-hmm. But now, the story is, we're down in Florida, Cape Canaveral, right? Mm-hmm. And we go out on our cruise and had a good time, which I put a lot of the videos on YouTube too. J got issues, right?
Oh, you did it already?
Yeah, they're up there. The 3D ones are up there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're catching Ubers all over the place, right? I had to take a drink. So we're catching Ubers all over the place. So now, while we're catching the Uber, you get the bill. After you do it, you check in, you tip them, whatever you want to do. And you see that the area we were in was Port Canaveral.
Yeah.
Right? So in that area, when you catch an Uber, you're going to pay a toll. Anywhere in that area that's a resort area, there's a toll there. Not only is it a resort area because of the cruise lines are there, also NASA has a launch pad there. Mm-hmm. So you pay the Uber. Let's say the Uber costs you $30. Then you got toll fees, which could be between $5 and $6. And on top of that, you got your resort fee, right? Mm-hmm. So your little $30 trip might cost you $45, $50.
Yeah.
So now you didn't pay all that, so you go, okay. Now that was just an example, right?
Yeah.
So now we say, okay, now we need to go to the boat the next day. We get in an Uber. It's like the Uber itself we've got an Uber XL because it's like 4 of us with luggage, right? So the Uber XL is $27. So now you got the Uber XL for $27. You got the resort fee for $8, right? You got the toll fee, which is $5 and some change, right?
So when you when you book it or whatever, it shows all that on it?
No, it just tells you how much the car can cost you.
Oh, okay.
And then you got your taxes.
Yeah.
So now you got your resort fee, toll fee, and your taxes. So now that $27 ride is probably somewhere around $48, $49 now, if that much.
Yeah.
Okay, but there's like almost $15 extra fees there. So then you get to where you're going, and you realize. So now if you go down there with $30, because it's Uber for $27. No, you're gonna have overdraft fee. That little $27 Uber ride gonna cost you the fee for the ride plus your overdraft fee for the bank, which could be between $35 and $45, right?
Yeah.
So now we're coming home from the cruise, right? And we need to catch an Uber. Go on the Uber app.
Back to the airport.
Back to the airport. The Uber app says this trip is going to cost you $99. Was it $99? I think it's $98. Basically, no, $95. It would have been like $100 total, right?
Yeah.
So then you gotta add in
the fees.
The fees, the resort fees, the turnpike fees, the taxes. So now you're talking maybe $130 after all is said and done. So now we're walking down, and the guy tells us ride share is over there. So we're walking down. This guy has a Uber sign in his car, and he goes, "Hey, you're going to the airport?" I'm like, "Shit, he Uber." I said, "Yeah, we got a car coming." He said, "Oh, you can just cancel that. You can come with me." I'm like, "Fine." Maurice gets in the car first. I get in, then you and me to get in. Me and Maurice in the back, and you and me in the middle, right? So the guy says, "So should I go on the app and just request you again?" Yeah, no, you just pay me directly. $100. Why should I pay $130 to go to the airport when this dude's willing to do it for $100? Now Maurice is back there. First thing, he grabs his phone and goes. He types in the airport because he wants to see if the guy make left. We're back there talking. He's like, "Why you got us in the car with a stranger?" Right? And I'm telling him, I said, "Dude, if this dude tries something, he got another thing coming." I said, "Tell you what, I don't know about you and your wife, Jose. I'm always ready for shit like this. Shit don't happen to people respect. What if he got a gun? He can't shoot all of us." Shit.
Well, that is true, especially while he's driving.
Yeah, bro. He's like, "We're gonna get taken. We're gonna get taken."
He's
I said,
paranoid.
I said, "How you get taken shit?" I said, "People don't take grown ass black men because you know they're gonna be problems. They're gonna be fighting all the way." He said, "No, we're gonna get taken. We're gonna get taken." I said, "Dude, ain't nobody get taken. How you gonna get us in the car with a string?" I was like, "Nigga, you got in first.
Yeah, he was the
You
first one
was
to get
the
in the
first
car.
one to jump in, so I'm following you."
He's the first one to get in, and he got in the back.
If you was in Birmingham, you could take it. I said, "Nobody wants black people as hostages. Nobody. We're too much. Look at the little black girl in Philly. You chewed her way out of the ropes and ran home to see herself on TV."
Yeah.
I said, "Nobody wants to, but no, we're going to get taken." So he had his phone the whole time. I'm like, "Dude, we got to the airport. We dropped them off first. I gave dude the $100 bill. He looked at it because he figured give him 20. He said, "Oh, thank you." But I'm like, "We got this ride for $100. That would have cost us $130. But Maurice's like, "We got in the car with a stranger." I said, "Dude, we're not fucking kids. We didn't get in the car with a stranger."
They're all strangers.
Yes. I said, "Just because somebody says they work for Uber don't mean shit. I can be a cable guy and go in the house and stab you." I said, "Shit, you see the cops shooting people?"
Yeah.
I said, Trying and butter, they fix commercial washing machines. There's nothing stopping them from taking a building owner and chopping his ass up and putting him in the dryer. I said, so just because somebody work for a company don't mean nothing.
It doesn't.
Look how many nurses and doctors kill people every year.
Yeah. You're right about that.
Yeah. But he's like,
But I think he's just paranoid anyway because I think they called a cab from the airport.
and he had the app running.
Yeah, he had the app running.
Because he never caught a cab before.
And that was a stranger.
Yes. But he got a yellow cab. Didn't remember the show with
And it cost more.
Remember Jamie Foxx and Tom what's his name?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is a hitman that Jamie Foxx driving him around. Jamie Foxx is scared of him.
I think that was Collateral.
I don't know what it was, but I know he had him in the cab the whole time.
Collateral, yeah.
You never know what you're getting into.
No.
But Maurice actually had fear in his heart that day. He was like, "We're gonna get taken." No, we're not. I'm the wrong motherfucker to take. You got to kill me right away. Just pop me in the head because you're gonna have problems all the way. I'm biting your dick. I don't care. I'm dirty like that. I mean, yeah, man, I'll lick your ass and bite a hole out of your ass.
Ew.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
But it's just strange that He was so scared, but he was the first one to hop in the car.
He's the first one in the car. The one you wouldn't expect. The guy you expected some shit to happen. You see him on the roof with the scope shining. The sniper.
He's the first one to jump in the car with a stranger.
He was the first to get in the car with a stranger and then blamed me for it. The first to get in the car with a stranger and blamed me for it. And the whole time he in the back, he's going, stranger danger, stranger danger, stranger danger. But he blamed me for it. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing at all.
You don't get taken.
We gonna get taken.
Yeah, I don't see that.
No, I don't see
I
that.
ain't see that happening at all. Not like we was a bunch of little white girls.
I'm a horrible hostage. You had to kill me because I'm gonna be talking shit to you the whole time. Yeah, motherfucker, you know if I get out of here, I'm gonna get you first. Yeah, motherfucker, you know if I get out of here, if I leave, I'm gonna come back and get you before I even call the police. I'm gonna come back with a fucking sharpened stick and stab you in the face.
Yeah, you would be a horrible house.
Yeah, they would have to kill me.
Wow. Maurice is nuts.
Everybody's nuts.
But I mean, if you think about it, people be riding around in taxi cabs all the time.
All day.
So
All day.
why is he's never ever ridden in a cab?
Anytime they went to Florida, he always drove his car.
What about before he moved away? Well, I guess he always had a car though, right?
Yep. So I think there was some paranoia there, and especially the fact that him being an officer of the law, that he knows what goes on.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, you don't think about. It's like when we went to the Bahamas. The girls taking us to the dark building, taking us to the straw mart. Yeah, that wino's in here again. Did you lock that cage? I didn't want to get in the back door.
What's going on up there?
So anyway, actually, things happen to people that are not prepared for it. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah, some people just have that weak look about them.
And when you're around strangers, expect the worst. If the worst don't happen, you're having a good day.
Yes.
So, in not just that Uber driver, every Uber we ever been into, I'm always coming up with a plan. And believe it or not, sometimes like I walk into a crowd, even like you walk into a crowd place, even like a meeting on the job, I walk in and be like, and I start planning how I can kill each person in that room. It's just something weird that I do. I don't know why. But you think about it, like, even to walk in a house, I mean, sometimes I look around, if I walk into a house and there's a female and kids there, I'm looking like, okay, I don't see no men's shoes around here. You're not casing it, you're just being aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, you have to.
Because you never know. Let's say you're in a house doing something for some female and her kids, and the husband they broke up with comes and like, she with somebody. And yeah, they with him. So I'm always looking like, and then another one. One house I was in was creepy as fuck because the lady had a hard time getting the basement door open. So I'm down there working on the wires, and I hear her close the basement door. I'm like, fuck, you couldn't get it open. Why'd you close down?
Why'd you close the door for? If you,
it's probably cold air coming from down. But I'm looking like, I said, okay, if I need to, I can kick this window out. That's just me always thinking about different stuff.
Yeah, I guess you always have to have an extra plan.
Yeah, you always gotta have an exit plan, and some people don't have exit plans.
Oh, I always do.
Some people don't, and like that's why I was saying when the recent story on the news with like the plane had to turn around. They said the guy was beating on the door trying to get into the cockpit. I said he would have got his ass stumped in.
Yeah.
And there's no reason he should have got his ass. And the pop was like, oh, well, some of the passengers helped hold him up. No, he would have got the shit kicked out of him. You would have had to pick up his body, or his unconscious ass one of the two. Ain't nobody playing like that nowadays.
Yeah.
You mess around and do crazy stuff like that.
Because I never like people sitting behind me.
Yeah. So whatever happens.
I've been like that since probably high school.
Yeah. So whatever happens on you, if you do something weird like that, And
I always look around to see what's sitting next to me or close to me.
Yep.
Just in case I have to pick something up real quick.
And that's why I always want to watch the front door when we go sit somewhere to eat. I always got like, I need to see the door because you never know who the fuck's coming in.
Yeah. You have to, because people just be too happy and they just go about their lives. Next thing you know, they're a hostage or they're in some crazy situation they wasn't expecting because they were so happy to be out.
Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, nope.
Next thing you know, somebody bopping you upside the head.
Not at all.
Yeah, I totally understand that.
And the other thing, new people panic. When you panic, you die. And I told the kids, especially if I told them, listen, if the water's deep, you panic, you're going to drown. You try to keep your mind clear. That's how it is. You get running around screaming and hollering, just running, and next thing you know, motherfucker fall. Like, how the fuck you fall?
Yeah.
And they be like, oh. The killer went down the alleyway. Let's go look for him. What the fuck am I going to look for him for?
I know. She looking for him for me. You ain't no cop.
I sit there running and screaming and all this other shit. I said, look at that. These people crazy as fuck.
That's like,
No.
hunker down and hope you don't come near you.
I ain't gonna hunker down and get in the truck and drive away. And you fuck around, come stand in the first street with your machete. Guess what? You got ran over. I'm sorry. It is what it is. I ain't gonna play them games with you.
I know. Because you are a violent man.
I'm not violent. I'm not violent. But I know that it's either me or you. Think about it, people like, oh, like, let's say we out somewhere and this little 13-year-old kid got a gun shooting people. You think I'm gonna say, oh, he's only a child? No. I'll chop his fucking head off with a rubber duck in the store.
Rubber duck?
I'm not gonna think about you're a child. No.
Absolutely
It's either me or you. Your mom can mourn for you later. Or your parents can mourn for you later. You out here acting crazy, guess what? It is what it is.
Yeah, just like that kid that just killed that cop the other day over in Philly.
Yeah.
18 years old.
Mm-hmm. It is what it is.
Now he going to prison probably for the rest of his
Yeah, but now the
stupid little life.
Now the sad thing about it, if the cop would have killed him, the family would have been, oh, he was trying to get his life together. He was doing, if he was doing what he's supposed to do, he wouldn't be out there with a gun.
And the weird thing is, he wasn't even from around there.
Yeah, well.
It was his mom had dropped him and his brother and friend off. I don't know whether they was going to a wedding or she was going to a wedding, but they out running the street with guns.
So, like I said, it is what it is. I don't have no.
And his brother and the friend told on him.
I don't have no sympathy at all. None at all.
Good for him.
I don't have no sympathy at all for those type of people.
Nope, not at all.
None.
Not at all, because it could be anybody.
But they do it anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's because there's not a lot of consequences and repercussions for shit people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think ever since they made that little, I guess it's a law or rule or whatever it is, that you can't whoop your kids.
And
these kids are running amok.
Let me tell you something about these Gen Z people, these millennials. They're like, oh, you don't have to beat your kid to make them do this. Guess what? Yeah, I came up. I think I'm normal because I got my ass whooped when I was younger.
I don't think you're normal, but
and knowing right from wrong.
Well, you kind of know right from wrong.
I know right from wrong. I think I'm normal. I know right from wrong.
These kids now. They never had no repercussions.
They don't have no repercussions.
If you do that, I can get you locked up.
Well, guess what? I'm gonna fuck you up today, and I'm gonna get locked up. And guess what? Dife is gonna take you. Good luck with that one. Mm-hmm. Your ass will be in a closet for 6 months with nothing to eat. Mm-hmm. So more power to you. Yep. A lot of people are like, oh, I can't beat my child. No, you need to fuck your child up because you shouldn't be scared of your child.
Crack that kid in the head.
And crack him in the head with a frying pan.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, with a frying pan.
Yeah, but a lot of people say no, you shouldn't beat your child. That's assault. Guess what? It's better for me to assault his ass and give him my ass whooping now than him to be in your fucking bedroom with a gun later in life.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's stupid.
Yep. Sitting up in your room, robbing you, out here shooting you in the streets.
Yeah.
Now he's sitting up in jail with somebody else assaulting him.
Yeah, but then and I tell you about the conversation I had where it came to, is your dog's fixed? And I said no.
You had that conversation with?
And was it me? Yeah, it was either me and Tron and me. I think it might have been me and Christina somewhere talking, And she was asking, was I going to get cheek on shadow fixed? And I said no. And this lady decided to get in the middle of the conversation, so you should get your dogs fixed. And it pissed me off because she got in our conversation. And the thing about it is, I respond the way Christina probably responded to people being annoying the same way I would. But I told the lady that, why should I cut my dog? And she explained how they're more calmer and everything. I said, no, you should get your son fixed. When I go to the ATM, a dog ain't running up on me with a fucking gun. A dog ain't gonna rob me. A dog ain't gonna rape some female I know. Your son will. Fix your fucking son. Cut his balls off when he's little. So he's calm. That's what you need to fix. That's what you need to fix. I guarantee you, if you go to jail and they're gonna cut your balls off, motherfucker won't want to go to jail. I'm gonna cut your balls off.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like you cut the balls off a dog, so the dog is more calm, is not aggressive. Guess what? You won't be aggressive either. If I cut your balls off, I'm gonna cut your balls off if you come to this prison. I'll get on TV saying it's Warren. You come to the ballless prison. It's called the ballless. Why is it called the ballless prison? They don't play basketball in prison? No. That's right.
You're so stupid.
We cut your balls off in this prison. You come to this prison, we're gonna cut your balls off. And you know how, like, Tyree told me they got, like, intake when you go to the county. When you go to, you sit for a couple of days, you get processed in, right? Mm-hmm. Guess what our intake is? Our intake is you getting your balls cut off. But now the drawback, the good thing about getting your balls cut off, right?
That's a good thing.
You're not violent. You're calm. You ain't gonna worry about another man raping you. Because ain't nobody got no balls in this prison. Only people that got balls is a correction officer. Okay. You come to this is called the ballless prison. You come to this prison, we're gonna cut your balls off. But I didn't do that but steal a candy bar. You come to this prison, we're gonna cut your balls off. It's that simple.
Okay.
Cut prisoners' balls off. Save a lot of time, save a lot of money. If I cut your ball, if you go to prison for assaulting somebody with a gun, right? Mm-hmm. He's angry. He's angry. He's upset. He has anger issues. Guess what? I'm gonna fix all that. I'm gonna cut his balls off. Now think about it as a man. Somebody say, I'm gonna cut your balls off. And it's, you don't say it in anger. I'm gonna cut your balls off, nigga. No. You know what, buddy? You can steal my car, but guess what? I'm gonna cut your balls off. You say it calm. I'm gonna cut your balls off. I'm gonna cut your balls off. Now, if I catch you, I'm gonna cut your balls off. Most people are like, I'd rather be shot. Nah, I'm gonna shoot you up with some painkiller. I'm gonna cut your balls off.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut your balls off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send them to your mother. She's gonna keep them in the freezer so you can look at them.
Can we change the subject, please?
Change the subject.
You just made me uncomfortable.
All right. Let me ask you a question. Maybe you can answer this question. Why is racism only a problem when it's happened to other races besides black people?
Well, first of all, nobody cares about black people. Asians, what else is out there? White people.
Muslims.
Yeah, if anything happened to, I guess they're protected. I guess it's not really a race if you're a Muslim.
Yeah, no, that's a religion actually, believe it or not.
It's a religion.
Yeah, but still,
the protected class.
But it seems like it's only a problem when it's happened to other races. It happens to black people, like
nobody cares.
It happens to other people's, like you see shit on the news, this hate crime, this that happened. But when it happens to black people, it's like
yeah, you know. Yeah, nobody cares about black people until they want to go watch sports. Yeah. They go do some sports betting.
But you know, I saw this.
Make some money off of them.
I saw this video with this girl. I forget where she was from or what race she was, but she was like, she said all the stuff with the slavery You know, cops shooting black people because they're scared of the people they're supposed to protect. She said, all this stuff y'all been doing to black people for all these hundreds of years, and the only thing they want is equal rights. You should be happy they don't want payback.
Yeah.
You know, but it seems like it's only a problem when it's happening to other races. Where racism's only happening to other races, it's only a problem. I mean, look at the LGBTQ people, how they came after Dave Chappelle. You know.
I don't know. With the LGBTQ,
yeah,
it's a lot of letters. I actually looked it up. It is more letters than.
Yeah, but they came after Dave Chappelle. They came after Kevin Hart because of what he said, and then so now, you know, and then they got like a lot of cartoons canceled, Roadrunner and Pepper the Pew and all that shit. They got those canceled.
Yes, changing the names of stuff. And
yeah, but the thing is,
what?
And then you got the LG, you know, I'll call them the gay and homosexual people, right, and queers, whatever the fuck they want to be called. You went after these people because they said something, but yet you're okay when people say nigger. You know, and then it's gotten so bad to the point where only Asian comics make Asian jokes.
Yeah.
They got it so that only black comics can make black jokes. But yet, these LGBTQ people, they can talk about all the other people they want, but the minute you talk about them, it's a problem.
As long as you don't talk about them.
Yeah, it's a problem. You know, and that's a sad state that we're in today.
Yeah.
You know, and the only problem I have with it is you can be what you want to be. Mm-hmm. It ain't gonna bother me now because that's you or you. But I think
you're gonna be, you can marry who you want to marry.
Yeah, but I think it's fucked up when you say it's okay for a child, somebody under 18, to decide whether they want to be a male or female.
That I don't agree with.
Yeah. You know, and
kids change their minds every day.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you might be jumping on the bandwagon today, but in a couple of days you be like, I want to do this now.
Yeah, but you know, and that's the whole problem with it. So. You know, but you know, a comedian is a comedian. That's what they're going to talk about. That comes back to the shit with Will Smith. I'm gonna keep my wife's name. Your wife's a fucking celebrity. Guess what?
Yeah,
when you're trying to make it, you're in front of those cameras and you want to take a picture of me. Tell you, I'm going to be here. But as soon as you make it, now you want your privacy.
Yeah, she's a celebrity. She got a little Facebook show.
Yeah. So, but
she literally called you weak,
but then
on her show.
But then nobody's supposed to talk about her, and that's the thing. And you know, but your wife is a celebrity. Mm-hmm. You know, your wife's a celebrity. So how can you say?
Just like all the rest of the celebrities, talk about whoever you know. Something you can talk about whoever you want to talk to. He didn't call her no derogatory name.
No, he didn't. She was a part of a joke. Just like his ass is part of a joke. But you know, when you're trying to make it, you're telling everybody where you're going to be at, how long you're going to be there. But when you make it, like, I need my privacy. No, you don't get privacy.
You want your privacy when you want it.
Yeah, you want your privacy when you want it.
When it's convenient for you to want your privacy. Other than that, you out here showing your ass in the streets.
If you want your privacy, stay the fuck home. Stay in your house.
Stay in your mansion.
Mm-hmm. But you know, that's the stuff they like.
Yeah.
But this is so it's weird. Anyway, let's move on.
Yes.
Let's talk about this upcoming trip to Birmingham.
Wow. The trip I'm not supposed to go on, but I'm going anyway because I was invited.
You was invited by Juanita S.
Yeah, by the woman of the house.
Yeah,
otherwise, they didn't want me to go.
Me and Nita need to put a comedy thing together because she was funny as fuck. We was talking about something about the Jamaican language.
Nita is funny. She cracks me up anyway.
But
cracks me up. And he be trying to give her the eye so she'll stop talking. She just be still. She be still talking.
Like
what?
See, Maurice need to learn how to relax. It's going to happen, whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, so he need to learn how to relax and go with the flow. That's what he need.
He's trying to get somebody to eye.
Anybody paying attention? You having a good time.
I know. That's hilarious.
So anyway, we're going to get down on Friday.
That's next week, right?
This coming Friday.
Is this coming Friday?
No, next week.
Oh, okay.
3rd. We're going to be down there Friday. And,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, as long as the dog don't try to bite me.
The dog will try to bite you. And Tron wants crab legs.
So go out and get him one crab leg.
Maurice wants to fry a turkey. So I told him to get some stuffing. I need stuffing with turkey.
I'm still trying to understand why he want to cook Thanksgiving dinner.
It's a turkey, baby. You can have turkey any time of the year. Fry.
He talking about
He's talking about yams and all that.
exactly Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, before he was talking about making this big thing of macaroni and cheese. Yeah, we gonna eat macaroni and cheese all weekend. He might eat no macaroni and cheese all weekend.
But you know, if you ate macaroni and cheese all weekend, you know you go to shit. You won't be able to.
He'll be sitting up on the plane farting on the way back. Like,
Now you know what we're gonna do all weekend. We're gonna drink.
yeah, I'm not drinking a lot.
I know you're not. You're gonna drink a couple beers and that's it.
I'm drinking a little bit, but I ain't.
You're gonna have a couple of beers. And Nita's gonna. You can have some wine with Nita. How about that?
Some wine or
Yeah,
something.
you'll need to be winos.
Yeah, I'm not drinking a
Be
lot.
the winos y'all are.
I gotta.
You'll need some winos.
First of all,
You'll need a winos.
we're not winos.
Yes, you are winos. You like wine, you're a wino.
You like wine?
I don't like wine. Wine,
Really?
yes. I don't like wine like that. I'd rather have gin and
Well,
juice.
why every time I open one, you got a glass full?
I'd rather have gin and juice.
Until the wine is open,
Or vodka and juice. No, I don't really care for wine. It's too sweet.
and yet you still drink it.
I'm not drinking because I'm with you.
Whatever.
You bring that out of me.
Always somebody else's fault.
You bring that out of me.
Whatever.
Okay.
I don't even be home half the time. I be at work.
Well, I don't drink wine.
Come back to empty bottles sitting on the counter.
Nope, that'd be Maurice upstairs.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. That's you.
But only drink wine when you're around.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Wine.
It's not true, but okay.
I don't drink wine like that.
Anyway, what else are we doing while we down there?
You want to drink some beer?
That's what else we doing. We drinking beer.
And we're going to smoke some cigars.
And
And going to sit around and fucking tell jokes and enjoy each other's company.
hopefully the weather's nice.
Yeah, because we got to sit outside and smoke cigars. And going to watch Try to butter eat the laced popcorn.
Are they taking some? Or are they gonna make some when they get there?
I think they're going to, I don't know, because you got to do that with a machine.
Though, because
Well,
wouldn't the dogs smell it or something?
I don't know. It'd be funny if they do take a dog smoke and they get pulled out. I'll be laughing my ass off as I go to the play like, damn! I'll be laughing.
Could you give me the information for the rental car?
No, actually, no. Because it's legal now, so no. It's
To
legal.
carry outside of the
No,
house?
but if you're eating it, it's legal in Jersey. You can smoke weed on the street.
Yeah, but
You can smoke weed on the street.
we
in
gonna
Jersey.
be in Jersey.
I'm saying, but it's Jersey's one of the last it's legalized. You can smoke weed on the street, and
Yeah, but what about on the plane?
no, they're not smoking. They're eating popcorn.
Yeah, but it's still
It's-
would it
it's-
still have a smell?
No, it probably smells like regular butter popcorn, except for the oil is infused. I think the way Butter explained it. But no, but
Interesting.
yeah, Butter said he gonna eat something before he come to plane. He gonna be knocked out.
First of all, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. You probably be knocked out anyway.
Not really.
You probably don't have to get high or whatever you get.
I don't know.
These people do entirely too much.
Not really.
Unnecessary.
They're on vacation. I had to drink 4 o'clock in the morning one time.
One time,
Yeah.
please, more than one time.
No. One time.
More than once. Oh, so you just gonna look at me and lie? Like we just met.
Didn't I just meet you the other day?
Yeah, the other day, 25 years ago.
Wow. Wow. No, it's more than that. We've been married for 25 years.
Okay, 26 years.
We've been married longer than that.
No, we haven't. We've been married for 25 years.
And we've been knowing each other since 89.
No, 93.
It's in 89. I started working in 89. I
93.
started working in 89.
Yeah, but we didn't associate until 93.
No, we associated in 89.
No, we didn't. Because you was rude. Nobody talked to you.
I don't care.
You just run around being rude and letting doors fall on people. And you were rude. You was a rude little somebody.
Because y'all was you people back then. Until y'all got to know me, then y'all was like, oh, he's pretty cool.
No, we didn't. After I saved you. After I saved you. And then we became friends.
He's alright with me. He's alright with me.
I saved you.
Matter of fact,
Then we became friends.
I think Priya gonna be a good
We was
DJ.
hanging out with the same people.
We was hanging out with the same fucking people. What?
Yes, we was.
Yes, we was too, wasn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway.
You said Priya gonna be a DJ.
Yep. She likes to mess with knobs and shit.
Yeah, maybe the vacuum teacher.
Yeah.
I wonder if she can still do it.
She probably can. We haven't seen the band so long. How long have they now? 19? The Vay ditched us.
Yeah, she's a teenager now.
She ditched us.
A teenager, she don't have a phone. Now they was talking about giving our phone back.
She still ditched us. Would you like some of this Fireball?
No.
Cinnamon wood. Maurice likes this shit.
I can't stand the cinnamon
Yeah.
taste.
You know. Anyway, back on track to what we were talking about.
Like I said, short attention span.
Yeah. The trip's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun. It's always nice to get away, though.
Not bad at all.
Any excuse I have to get on a plane and fly out of this area is always a good day for me.
So let's talk about taxes. Taxes, baby.
What about them? The fact that they are all too high, especially in New Jersey.
Taxes are high, especially in New Jersey.
They'll screw you.
Screw you
6
2
ways
days
to Sunday.
Yep. But now this is the thing.
And still be begging for more.
Taxes are high. We gotta pay taxes. And if we were to open a business, we gotta front that whole business with all of our own money. Because we are born and raised in this country. If you're from another country, you get tax breaks for opening up a business here.
Well, you can get a business loan if you.
No. I ain't talking about a business loan. Okay, if you're from another country, you get tax breaks.
Yeah, if you're from another country, you get everything.
You get tax breaks. And so basically, the United States takes care of everybody except for their own people.
Except for the people that come from here, yes.
And let me tell you why I say that.
Because it's true.
Because it's fucking true. And the fact that we paid that $10,000 tax bill that came out of the blue that we didn't know about, right?
Still don't understand that.
Now, on top of that, while we're paying a $10,000 tax bill, our fucking president, Joe Biden, is giving billions of dollars.
Trillions of dollars.
To the Ukraine. On top the monetary he gave them, the monetary money he gave them, he also supplied military weapons to them. So you can tell them what they cost, because the military, one AR might cost you $10,000. Who knows? But yet we're here getting threatened unless we. And when we got the tax letter, they said we had 30 days to pay it.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing we had that cash set aside, right?
Please, we had set aside.
But
so
now we paid it in the 30 days. But yet,
I can't believe they only gave us 30 days to come up with $10,000 something dollars.
Because we're Americans. But yet they're giving billions away to another country. Another country.
I think they were shocked.
And the sad part about it is people are fucking okay with that. They're giving all this money away to another country. Guess what?
I'm not okay with
you need to take care of your own house before you take care of other people on the street. And for the money he gave away,
that was a lot.
He could have gave $500,000 to each and every citizen of this country. Maybe not that much. Maybe let's say 100,000, right? He could have given $100,000 to each and every citizen of this country. Guess what? Could have jump started our economy back to where it's supposed to be at. But when they have homeless here, we got all these homeless people in the street, not just regular homeless, you have veterans. But yet you're giving away billions to the Ukraine. Why?
Billions.
Why?
for their war, even though they didn't want to be part of NATO or something.
Yes. And this is the other thing. This one of the countries that took weapons away from its citizens. A lot of countries take the citizens that are not allowed to have weapons.
Yeah, those foreign countries.
Yeah, but yet Russia rolled and they pull up with a truck full of AKs, giving the people, hey, you got to protect yourself. So now I got to protect myself. Guess what? If we were not allowed to have weapons in this country, and Russia came here to invade us, and they came, oh, you got to protect yourself. Guess what? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I can't help you. You said fuck me before. Just like our governor with this concealed carry stuff. He said fuck these concealed carry people. We don't need all these thugs on the street. Thugs are not going to come to the local police department and say, hey man, I'd like to register my gun or get a permit to buy a gun. Thugs are not going to say, hey man, I'd like the paperwork so I can apply to carry a concealed weapon. Thugs are not going to say that.
Exactly.
You know, like I was saying earlier, I went to the store in Trenton. They had a sign on the door, no concealed carry weapons in the store. That just tells me as a bad guy, if I can rob the store, ain't nobody gonna be in here with a weapon.
Exactly.
But on the other hand, that also tells me as a, well, not yet, I got to get my paperwork together to get my permit to carry concealed, but that tells me as somebody who carries concealed, guess what? I'm not going to shop here. Because they don't want me in the store with my weapon.
Did they put that sign up before or after they got robbed?
That I don't know. But if I don't know how long it's been there, but guess what? If you had it up there before you got robbed, you deserve that. I'm sorry, you deserve that because you just told the motherfucker that you ain't nobody in that store got a gun.
You don't have a gun, so come on in, check out money.
And if you put it up after you got robbed, you need to learn what the fucking laws are about before you put some dumb shit like that in your store. So not only are you set up to get robbed again, now you're losing money from people who carry concealed. They're not going to shop at your store. Yeah. They're not at all. So guess what? You need to learn. If you put it up after you got robbed, you need to learn the laws and figure out what that sign means. Mm-hmm. If you put it up before you got robbed, guess what? You deserve that. You deserve to get every penny taken away from you because you just told motherfuckers that ain't nobody in the store got a gun. I don't got to worry about that. So I feel bad for you, but just like as a person who's attempting to carry conceal, I need to know the law. You need to learn the law before you put some stupid shit up like that.
Yeah,
definitely. And they're probably thinking, oh, it's okay because these are black people.
Please.
That they're not going to have permits to carry guns. You'd be amazed at the number of law-abiding black people out there.
It's more law-abiding people than criminals.
Yeah, but our dumbass governor don't see it that way.
No, it's easy for him to say you can't carry when he has security, armed security.
He has armed state troopers. Those are not even fucking cops. He got armed state troopers.
Yes, he got armed security following him around,
telling
you that you can't protect yourself.
Yeah,
like, that's. I just don't understand it.
Well,
I guess as long as nothing happened to nobody from his family, he could say that. As soon as something happened to one of them kids of his, everything will change.
Another thing I read too, and people are wondering, does he have an issue with it because it's going to be what they call them melanated brown people or black people going to be getting these permits? You never know what's going through a man's heart when he makes a fucking decision like that.
Because that class we went to, most of the people in there were white.
Yeah.
So you can't really say that.
Yeah, but you know, you never know what a man is thinking.
But for whatever reason, you think that if you had a permit to carry, that you're going to be out here shooting people. People with permits don't run around shooting people.
No, number one, people with permits don't run around shooting people. If they were shooting people, guess what? It wouldn't be no innocent bystanders.
Yeah.
And number two, people with permits, if they got a permit to carry concealed, you're not going to know they carry. Number one. And a lot of the times with people with permits, if it ain't their immediate family or them, they're not going to get involved in a lot of stuff either.
Yeah, that's have to.
Yeah, because they know what's going to happen if they pull that gun out and discharge that gun. So they're not going to get involved with a lot of stuff. And even a lot of cops will tell you, It's better to be a witness than be involved in that. So if you're in the store and the store is getting robbed, unless that person points that gun at you, you better to be the one to sit there and say, hey, he was wearing this, he's had that, he had a lisp, and whatever. In Tron's case, he was in the store buying crab legs, you know. but maybe, oh, damn, my hand's hurting. Maybe it's just me, but you know, it's better to not get involved, because most people who want to carry conceal is to protect themselves and their family, not to protect the neighbor, because some things are not worth getting involved in. But you never know. You
never know.
You never know.
But I'm still waiting to see, after all the back and forth with the, you're able to carry, but you got to pay this and you got to do this, and it's just so many.
Well, right now,
the rules right now are ridiculous.
Well, right now the fees is $150 for the local police department to do their investigation, and $50 for.
What are you investigating?
They're investigating you. They got to call your people, and they got to look at you. But yet,
suppose my people are criminals,
and then you got to pay for fingerprints.
I mean, anybody. I mean, you can get somebody who haven't been arrested.
No, but listen.
Just because you ain't been arrested don't mean you're not a criminal.
Now you got to pay for fingerprints. Your fingerprints are already on file.
Yeah, they are.
They're already on file. They know more. The police will take them about 5 minutes to look you up. To do a mental search. It probably take about 5 minutes. So then they do that, and then they send it off to the state. I guess the judge gets it, and the judge automatically, once the police chief is approved, the judge automatically going to sign off on it, because the police chief did their own investigation, then it comes back. But the stupid thing about it is, it used to be $50 to do it. Now it's $150 for the local police department and $50 for the state.
Yeah, you gotta pay $200.
But my whole thing is,
it's ridiculous at this point.
The class I was in, the guy said he got his. Well, he knew somebody that got theirs back in 30 days. So I guess it all depends on the police department what they're doing.
Yeah, the police department.
Yeah.
And whether the judge is an asshole or not.
Well, by law, the judge got to sign off.
Get off of Chico.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
What is that?
Maurice is creeping around.
Oh. So sad. But anyway, the judge has to sign off on it. And once the judge signs off, he kicks it back, and the police department is the one that issues the paperwork and the permit.
And it's only good for a year, right?
2 years.
It's 2 years.
And then you got to do the process all over again. So at least you got to take the fucking class.
It's so stupid. It's too much.
You got to take the class and apply for all your stuff. So basically, every 2 years, you're kicking out $200.
$200.
So basically, that permit's costing you $100 a year.
So they have to find a way to steal money from you every year.
Well, my thing is
on
this.
top of
my thing is this.
Everything else they take from you.
If I do this first run, right, and I pay the $200, right? When it's time to renew, I should have to give up that $50 and put in an application and send that in. They shouldn't need all the old fingerprints and all that shit. That's bullshit.
Yeah, your finger didn't change.
No, they shouldn't need all that all over again.
And the fact that your fingerprints are already on record for, you got the TSA and
yeah, for everybody.
Right
now, everybody and their mother know who we are. They know we're not crazy, but thanks to Governor Murphy, we need more. And me and Tron was talking, this shit ain't nothing, but they had to figure out a way to grab the money.
Exactly.
That's all it's about. How can we grab the money? Because right now,
get as much money from them as possible.
If you got a permit to purchase, they know you're clean. So now, it's like, how much can we get these people for?
Yeah. Yep.
How much can we? This is the whole thing about how much can we get them for? Hey, you know what? What's a nice raw figure they might not want to go to court for? Let's get the local police department $150. So
as much as possible.
Now for $150 a person, what the local police department need to do is have somebody whose job is only to process those concealed carry permits. Mm-hmm. So that means if your only job is to process these permits and do the investigation and make the phone calls, That means I'm not waiting 90 days to get it back. Cause you figure if you had that job, let's say you're calling 20 a day, ain't nothing but phone calls.
Yeah.
You process 20 a day, you get them off to the judge. If the judge is not on vacation or slow,
The application is not that long. It's
you
one
should
paper
you should get all the information back in 30 days
or less.
or less.
Because it wouldn't take that long because everything is in the computer.
Yeah,
You
so-
ain't out running around talking to people. You
So
on the phone.
so if you turn that application in on Monday, by Friday it should be on its way to the judge.
So what do they ask you? Do you know this person have ever been in trouble?
More or less. Well, they're probably going to ask, how long have you known them? Have they ever been in trouble? Are they a good character? So it's simple because like when I got the thing, I got the phone call. No, actually, I didn't even get a phone call. I got it was an email I got for Tron when he did his permit to carry. Only thing they wouldn't know was he a good person to stand if I knew him. Have you ever been locked up for domestic violence or mental stuff? No, and they sent it back, and that was it.
But how do you know you're not lying?
They don't. I could be trying to be fucking crazy, and I could be crazy. We just
Exactly.
crazy ass people planning the massacre to look out for each other. Yeah. But I was thinking ours should go quicker because most of the people we're using is law enforcement.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a SWAT officer from Birmingham and his wife, right?
Yeah.
We got Joe up here,
Yeah.
a long veteran Trenton police officer. You know, and like my fourth person probably be Tron.
Yeah.
A law-abiding citizen. They got a fucking e-bike that's dusty as fuck. According to Marius. But you know. But it all comes down to one man saying, no, they don't need. But guess what? If we don't need it, you don't need it. And he'll say, well, I don't have a permit to carry. Yeah, guess what? Get rid of those 3 state troopers or how many state troopers you got that's
People that's
with you
guarding
every
you,
day.
and, guarding you and your family.
And that's in that mansion in person when you're not there. And get them regular security guards. But you'll probably freak out if he go home and his security detail show up one day and they're all regular guards, ain't got no guns.
They're standing there with a flashlight.
Yeah, he probably like, what's going on here? Oh, sir, we don't have permits to carry conceal or carry a gun. Oh no, we can't have this. We can't have this.
Yeah, that law changed real quick. Real quick. It's different.
No, he'll probably call the company himself. Listen, I need an armed security. If they tell him you can't have state troopers, he'll probably say I need an armed security company.
Yeah.
So that whole thing is like shit in a handbasket.
Yeah.
Temperature dropped down to 54 already. But you know, anyway, I think we should wrap this up.
Yeah.
We get this processed. Anyway, this is Denise's dialogue.
This is Denise's dialogue. Morpheus Black's dialogue.
Nope, Denise's dialogue. You got nothing with me. That's because I talk and you ask questions, but you know. But our next our next podcast will be from Birmingham with all the fellas together.
Yes, and then you really get to hear the things that men talk about.
And women.
Please.
So, because
we just be sitting there looking at y'all.
We're gonna sit around the table, all of us, and we don't talk.
We just be looking at
We're
y'all.
gonna have a conversation about this.
Yeah, we'll see.
Anyway, this is Denise's dialogue. I am
Signing off for the night.
signing off for the night. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening. If
Be
you have any
safe.
questions on anything that you've heard tonight, email me at denisesdialogue.com.
At gmail.com.
Didn't I say that?
No, Denise.com.
Oh, at gmail.com. Sorry.
You're welcome to the Ballers Prison.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hasta luego.